guys, it's Kylie Hatmaker. I'm Kylie the Tennessee Mermaid. I got my certification card through SSI as a mermaid, see that? And I was really excited about it, posted it online, and then I started getting a lot of questions like, hey, what's the difference in the SSI card and the PADI, the PADI card? And I am going to have my researcher tell you a little more about it while I go have a swim.
Hey crew, my ugly mug here, Mark Hatmaker. I'm married to the Tennessee Mermaid. Yeah, and I also got my certification the same day she did, but she's going even further because she's taking it to it like a duck to water, or I guess a mermaid to water. The difference is, on the SSI, we're talking about Scuba Schools International, and then some people talk about PADI, which is Professional Association of Dive Instructors. They've both been around a long time. PADI's been around since, I'm going to say 67, 68. I'm going to say SSI came in around 4 years later. What's the difference between the two? Both fine organizations, but you're going to find that SSI school, it's a bigger organization. It runs a bit, I'm going to say, runs about a third to a quarter cheaper. And the PADI school is also free on your re-up and your cards whenever you need to. Great online support materials, kind of keeps you in line and base. You don't have to go back and re-up your certification all the time. Boom, it's right there, so you can keep adding on more programs. Basically, for the SSI, this is the basic mermaid card. We've also got the ocean diving mermaid card. We'll talk more on that a little bit later. The basic is make sure you're going to go through classroom experiences. Basically, think of it free diving light. I've also got my SSI free dive certification, so I had a great baseline comparison. It's basically that. I mean, a whole lot of that in the classroom. Make sure you understand your Boyle's Law, how to clear, make sure we can understand how to depressurize and take care of your sinuses and your joints and all those air cavities when, you know, Boyle's Law go under pressure and all that noise. It also covers a great deal about, make sure you're really comfortable in the water, make sure you get breath holds. What would be the prerequisites for this class? Well, make sure you can swim. Okay, that's one, but you don't even have to have your gear when you go in. We did, and they're going to set you up with tails and monofin so you can see what you got. Then they're going to take you to pool experience, learn how to move in this thing, use how to do the monofin, make sure they're going to refine your duck dive, refine your dolphin kick. Also going to make sure you understand good water safety, talking about doing recovery breaths or hook breathing for you free divers out there. Also make sure you know how to save your dive buddy when you're out there, your fellow mermaids. So take care of yourself. It's a really fine course. That's just the basic certification. The open water, the ocean mermaid's a bit different. We'll discuss that another day. But I think it's really vital. You want to start out with that basic because you have to. You want to understand what's going on. But there's a big difference of feel when you go from a pool where you got defined depths and defined sides to reach out for, and you get out to something like this. We're moving around. She's out there feeling comfy. 110 feet of depth in the area we're at. It's not like we're going down to that, but we've got that opportunity if you wanted to, and that SSI definitely helps you get to that if you want to. You don't necessarily have to have that for mermaiding. It's not necessarily free diving at all, but it allows you to feel comfortable in the pool, shallow, deep, out there in the open water. And again, we'll discuss what you do in that ocean water, the ocean mermaid certification down the road. But hopefully that answers your questions about the difference between the SSI and the PADI. I'm partial, it costs me less money, great online support materials, and allows me to pick up and get certifications on down the road. And there's that mermaid out there. So there it is. That's what it is.
Hey guys, if you enjoyed it, please be sure to subscribe to my channel, share it with a mermaid friend. This is my friend Tusari here helping me out. But you can find me on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. So please be sure to follow me.